Show me how to set up the limits and learn it to the board.
By pressing constant pressure on these arrows here, let's run this motor all the way to the open limit. We should get 2 beeps once the limit is hit. 2 beeps, we like where that's at. Let's run it the opposite direction. 1 beep, we're off the limit. Run this gate out a couple feet. Should get 2 beeps. Beautiful. We're on the close limit there. Let's back the gate up about halfway. We'll say, yeah, that's about halfway. Now what we'll do is press and hold these 2 buttons simultaneously and let this gate learn. Again, one of the unique features, these motors learn independently. Now, this board is asking us, is this an open limit or is this a closed limit? It doesn't know. And the reason that that's pretty cool is we take a lot of tech support calls where installers will accidentally flip these motor wires backwards. The orange and white are your limit wires. Sometimes those are flipped backwards. So you'll get a close reading when the gate is actually open and vice versa. So this is pretty unique. This gate is now closed. We're getting a green and red light, OPCL, OP or CL. So right now this gate's closed. So when I go and tell this board that that gate is closed, it automatically knows that the other direction is open. So we learned the closed limit. It's going to go back and learn the open limit, and it will run its cycle and continue on learning. So you're going to learn not only the limits, but the sensitivity on there, the load that is on that operator right now. And that will come into play when you go back and adjust the force settings. So as you can hear, now we're running at full speed. We're no longer running at half speed. The gate's just going to cycle, let it do its thing. It's counting from 0 to 100, and now the gate is open. All we got to do, go in and close it, and we are up and running. Motor 1 is learned. We're getting the countdown from 0 to 100, and again, letting us know where in the cycle this motor is at all times. And the reason that's pretty cool is because you can open this gate up. It's got a real slow start, ramp up, and something that's preset in this board is the automatic slowdown. So it's going to slow down for us at 90% automatically on the open and the close. And that's something that's not to be adjusted. Okay. We thought that that was a pretty good gauge of when an average gate should slow down and speed up. So we preset it into the board to where you get that speed control, but it's not an overkill of options if you want to change that. Now, if we've got motor 2, guess what? We switch the dial. Now we're back to where we started with motor 1. L2 is flashing, it's looking for motor 2. We would go through that whole process again. Run the gate out, I like it. Run the gate in, I like it. Push and hold, and just let that gate operator do its thing.